Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot. Tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landed. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more color mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Jackson. Malone is out there with MP. Then it's Silk, and it's Wood in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, the monster out there with Hayes. Then it's Cool Hands, then it's DJ, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2 spot. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now here's DJ. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Clutch. Cool Hands. Banked in off the glass.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now, here's MP. Let's go. From the top of the key, he buries it.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
DJ passes to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Cleveland moving it around. It's up a 3. And that one's good. DJ.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Malone outside. Pass to Jackson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Cool Hands passes to Mr. Clutch. Fader on the way. That one doesn't drop. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Passes it to Wood. Back to MP. The pass to Silk. Kicks it to MP. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's DJ. Covered by MP. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Thunder with the rebound. Malone outside. Pass to Jackson. Wood kicks to Malone. On the wing, MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And that one misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson, that's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's DJ. Covered by MP. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's DJ. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Yes, that goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's DJ. He has 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Cool Hands got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Malone. And a wide open look for DJ. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. And there's the drive. 4 seconds left. It's deflected.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the left side wing. Now here's DJ. Guarded by Jackson. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the monster. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another three for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
That's his first personal foul. Second
For Cleveland, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Number 24, shooting 1.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. MP right side. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Thunder trailing by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Hayes, the monster out there with Miracle Man. And it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Melo in at point guard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tipped away. 4-on-1 and they're running. Here's MP. That one good for 2. MP's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Thunder.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Johnson outside. Back to MP. The pass to Cowboy. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Cowboy. Passes it to Silk. Here's Cowboy. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. And it falls over the rim and in.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Now here's Melo, covered by MP. Pass to Sanchez. It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
DJ is checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's MP. Now the pass to the kid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Passes it to Sanchez. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end? Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Mello, covered by MP.
First half. 2 minutes.
Good D by Johnson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mello pass to DJ. Floats it up for DJ. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Monsters checked in for Miracle Man. Then for the Thunder, Jackson, he's checked in for Silk. And Malone's subbed in for MP. Malone passes to Cowboy. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Cool Hands checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Woods checked in. Malone passes to the Kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field. Here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now, DJ, he's got 9.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Number 74.
No good on the free throw.
Shots.
So we can't get either to fall. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wood passes to the Kid. Puts it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's the Monster, guarded by Jackson. The Monster passes to DJ. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Thunder with the lead.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Jackson looking around. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out the defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DJ really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Malone. Silk is out there with Jackson. Then it's Magician. And it's MP in at the point. On the wing, MP. That's tipped. Here's the monster. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Hayes. Here's Cool Hands from past the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. There's the pass to Wood. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. MP passes to Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Deflects the pass. Here's Silk, covered by Hayes. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mr. Clutch. And the shot no good, a bit short. Malone outside. On the wing, MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Sanchez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The monster comes in for Cool Hands. Cowboys checked in for the Thunder. Sanchez, the pass to DJ. To the middle. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sanchez.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Silk. He has 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch.
24.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Now, here's DJ. He's got 9. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to DJ. Lets the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Jackson. The 3 from MP. And the Thunder, another 3.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
DJ passes to the monster. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to DJ. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Malone. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Melo's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Johnson comes in for Silk. And it's the kid in for Malone. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the pass to the monster. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as the block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
For three, and they recover it. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Passes to the kid. Here's Cowboy. MP deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Johnson can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A different look now for Cleveland. Hayes, he's checked in for the Monster. And Cool Hands subbed in for Mr. Clutch. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Woods checked in. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Here's Cool Hands with the shot. Jump shot is good that time. Cool Hands got 7 points. The Thunder leading by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's MP. Drills the elbow jumper.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Cool Hands. 7 points in the game. Wood with the block. MP fires from way outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Cool Hands is out there with Miracle Man. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Hayes. And it's the Monster in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's MP. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Wood. Jackson from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Cool Hands. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For the Cavaliers, the Monsters checked in for Miracle Man. Mr. Clutch comes in for the Monster. And DJ subbed in for Mello. Silks checked in for Oklahoma City. Malone comes in for the Kid. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jackson comes over with the double. Kicks to DJ. Cool Hands passes to DJ. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Monster. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot goes in.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And here now the Thunder. The Cavaliers making the shot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is DJ. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. DJ passes to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Malone. Mr. Clutch, and again it's Cleveland.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Poked away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break to take the lead. Another 3 for Cleveland. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now, here's MP. Here's Wood. Fires from the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. The Monsters got his 4th rebound in this one. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Wood with the block. MP with it. Got a piece of it. The pass to Mr. Clutch. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Here's the Monster. Yes!
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Mr. Clutch.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And we've got an update here, so let's get up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. And the Thunder with the possession here. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time for T-shirts.
MP outside. High post shot. He can't get that one. Guys, some great passing from him.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, number 74.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
That's like it's never in. Point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now, here's DJ. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed. I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning. I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off. Guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life. Leave my foot up on the gas pedal. Young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center on a beautiful evening. We're a few blocks up in Midtown, coming to you from New York City. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. And it's Shorty in at the point. And for the Knicks, and it's Che in at the 5. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Here's Dimes. Gordon outside. Pass to Dimes. 5 on the clock. Here's West. The shot. Dimes can't get it to go. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Che. Here's Dimes. Pass to West. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Gordon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Here's Shorty. Here's Slim. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Shorty. Here's the great. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the basket by West.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Hernandez. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Dimes. Gordon outside. Here's Che. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Hernandez missing.
It's just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's the prodigy. To the right side. Pass to Hernandez. Over to the left wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Remaining in the first.
And Shorty gets it to go.
So the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Gordon outside. Here's Shake and Bake. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Shorty. Down low. The great. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Dimes. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Shorty. Launches it. And the Celtics another 3.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
Pass to Che. Here's Dimes. Gordon's got space. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's the great. Defended by Gordon. Count that one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Dimes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Knicks, number 29.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to the great. Tipped away. Here's Betray. 3-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The 3-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
And it's Cowboy in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Betray to the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted by
Gordon's got 6.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's the machine. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Houdini. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Shake and Bake, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Hernandez is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Boston foul. Number 12. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, swiped away. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Houdini. Gordon down low. Here's Shake and Bake. 5 to shoot. From the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's the machine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Betrayed. Checked by Rondo. Has to Betrayed. Here's Houdini. Drives to the hoop. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
New York foul. Number 17. That's his first personal. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Over to the wing. Here's Shorty. Boston, no good that time either. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Walton. Here's West. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Walton. Here's Che. Cans it from short range. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
1:36 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 29.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Inside, here's West. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Slim. Out to the right wing. Outside, Rondo. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. 56 seconds left in the second period. Here's West. Here's Che. That three's off the mark. Boston has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Shorty. To the left wing. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Personal. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Dimes. Over to the wing. Here's B-Train. Three-pointer off the mark. Che. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks up. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boston trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. And it's the Prodigy in at the 2. In transition, here they come. Here's West. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
To the right side. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Shorty. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gordon outside. Here's Che. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for New York, number 30.
He's off on the second. The Celtics shooting about 41%. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hernandez. Down low. Here's the great. Tipped. Here's Dimes.
Celtics foul. Number 26. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Celtics substitution.
Here's West. Slim with the rebound.
Number 30. That's his first.
How about
personal.
that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's the Prodigy, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston with the ball. They trail by 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the shot goes in. Gordon's got 8.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Hernandez. And they get it back. The great with the bucket.
26.
He has 6.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Houdini. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fader on the way. The Prodigy can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. This one for 3. And that's good. Gordon for 3.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the machine. Pass to the great. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics substitution.
Here's the machine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Betray. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Connects from downtown.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's the machine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Houdini. From downtown, and the Knicks, another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the machine. Right wing. Here's Hernandez. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from the wing. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Houdini. With the floater. 2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. New York has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop, and it's Dimes in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to B-Train. Here's Dimes. 20 feet out. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
That's from the big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Walton gets it to go.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Boston with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Rondo. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Hernandez. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Walton. And he gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Celtics shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Shorty to the inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. they're running at every opportunity.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The three. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Shorty. Out to the right wing. Pass to the prodigy. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shorty. Let's go with a 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Next ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's West. Pass to Che. For 3. A nice shot by Dimes. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
To the right side. Here's Hernandez. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's the prodigy. And there's the rejection. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. Pass to Shake and Bake. Gordon outside. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. Out left to the wing. Here's Shorty. No good with the triple. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing. Led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Hernandez. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Inside. Here's Jay. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Pass to Hernandez. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Here's Che. Back to Gordon. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Celtics ball. Celtics substitution.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the machine. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And
snakes on the lane night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work a